Look at the size of this tree. Those are cool looking.